Hello guys, and welcome to this video. Before we go through anything, I'm just gonna let you know that this video is only one part out of the 100 parts that are going to get uploaded in this channel, or already got uploaded. So you can just subscribe to make sure you're not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna take your time anymore. Now let's just watch the video. The topic we're gonna talk about today is how much of my money should I waste in a one trade? The first of all, it depends on the amount of money you have. If you have $100, for example, it's fine for you to risk about 20%, 30%, but not about 60%. But never 60% in any amount, but 60% even higher. But which we're gonna talk about is for every amount. For like, you have $100. That is the exact amount that I started with. And I end up with like $1,050, I guess, as I remember from 2 years ago. And I'm gonna tell you guys the exact same thing I did, which is I started with risking like 20% up to 50% for lower amounts. Lower amounts between $100 up to $1,000. You're not gonna risk a high amount. So be careful with that. And something else is never waste your whole money. Never ever 100%. Never. If you're gonna do that, okay, congratulations, welcome to gambling. It's same as gambling if you're gonna use 100%. It's economy. You're gonna use for like, the highest you gotta use is 55%. Let me tell you honestly. You shouldn't use higher, because if you just use higher, if you lose it, you're just lost forever. It's double or nothing. Double or nothing is always lose. You should always know that. So let me just be honest to you. I'm just gonna help you guys to remember that those traders are just gonna tell you to like invest all of your money in their coins, and they say, okay, invest all your 100% and it will become like 20%. Let me tell you honestly, it's just pump and dump. That's it. They're not gonna give you free money. They're not gonna do that. They're just gonna pump and dump and get out of the country. That is something that happened for me 2 years ago, and I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna make sure that that's not gonna happen for you guys. For you lucky guys that have seen my video, never do that. And let's just go through something else, which is you have a higher amount, about $5,000 up to $10,000. If you have like that amount, you should use like 3% or 2%. If you use higher, if you lose, you're gonna something bad happen. You don't want to lose like $500 in one trade. No one wants, not even Elon Musk. But which is, you gotta just make sure you're not gonna spend all of your money in any trade. Okay, for like Elon Musk just tweeted, I'm gonna buy Bitcoin. You're not gonna spend all your money on it. Sometimes you just scam, sometimes something's happened, sometimes people just camping for others to just pump and dump it. You gotta always think of what people do to do the opposite. For like, all people are gonna buy something, so you're gonna wait for them to buy it then sell it. You gotta do the opposite always. If you do the opposite, you're gonna win. If you're gonna do the same, you're gonna lose, because the people gonna do the opposite gonna win against you. Yeah, so imagine having like $8,000. If you have $8,000, you gotta use like 2% or 3% again. But if you also want, you can use 4% for $8,000. Because if you like lose, you're not gonna lose a lot, because $8,000 is a lot more than like 5,000. But if you also win, you're not gonna like win so much. You gotta just upgrade yourself to understand how to win and lose. You gotta increase the chance of winning, but for like, the chance of winning is 70% and the chance of losing is 30%. You're gonna lose this time because you were bad lucky, but the next time you're gonna win because the chance of luck is more than lose. And the between of this talking, let me just tell you guys this channel is new. I just created this like 2025. I don't know, maybe 2024. I don't exactly remember. I just created this channel after seeing how others just kept lying to you guys to make their money, to just make you guys buy their coins and just sell it like Andrew Tate. He did the exact same thing to me and my brother, and we just used to like him. We just used to say, okay, he's the GOAT, he's like, but that happened. But that is, I want that never happen for you guys, and which is you guys are never gonna spend 100% for like when anything happen. Never spend 100%. Never. Anything is possible to happen, but never spend 100%. Because if you lose, you gotta lose everything. But if you win, you gotta just double it. So the chance of lose is always lower than chance of win. But it doesn't mean you gotta just back up it and say, okay, let's just do it. Never do the 100%. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something from it. I'm gonna upload 99 more videos until the next 100 days. I'm gonna upload, they're gonna be each 10 minutes. They're not gonna take your time. You can just subscribe this channel. You can just watch them whenever you're doing your work or something.